What's up, everyone? It's Kanan.
It's Jessie.
And we are the Geeky Saying Couple, and welcome to RWBY Volume 9, Chapter 4. And as of right now, once again, there's no episode title listed on Crunchyroll. Don't know what's going up with that, but hopefully by the time this goes up, we'll have the title and all that. I'm sure we will by our analysis and all that. But, so yeah, Chapter 3 was a very exciting chapter. A lot of people say that fight on the chessboard reminded them a lot of Volume 1. And, the fights from Volume 1, Volume 2, stuff like that. So, there's been a lot of talk about this episode from RWBY and all that, about Episode 4 being one of their favorite episodes. So, let's brace ourselves in. As always, if you enjoy our content, please hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, click that like button, leave a comment. Let's go. Let's watch some RWBY. Okay, we're still chasing the cat. This sounds like us when we try and find Alfie.
Kitty, kitty, here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Oh, come on, kitty. The cat's hindquarters.
Cat's hindquarters.
Excuse me.
You're excused.
Little scared to death. Oh, this is the butt part.
Hello, cat.
Oh, he didn't say it.
Curious cat? Which one do you
Oh,
go
she
by?
knows my
I
name.
don't go by. That belongs to the days and the years. But if you are asking me what I am, I do suppose I am indeed a cat. Most curious.
He talks like the Cheshire Cat.
Of course. Look, my friends and I really need to get to that giant tree, and so far nothing we've tried has gotten us any further. It looks to me like we're even farther.
Yeah, I think that's because we're 6 inches tall.
It could be both.
Oh,
Tree.
Little is scared to
Tree,
death.
tree.
Weiss is
Of
awesome.
course. That is most definitely impossible. You do not go to the tree goes to you, unless of course you're me, you see.
Not even a little bit.
Well, that's your problem. It's a matter of perspective, I'm afraid.
But couldn't you take us then? You've been there before.
So why would I ever want to go back? Yes.
Is
I'm
it
glad
not a
we
good place?
understand one another. No sense in seeing a sight seen.
He even...
Please. You
He
helped
even makes
Alex
cat
when she
sounds.
was...
Alex?
Uh-oh.
Alex? How do you know her?
Uh-oh.
Are you friends of hers? Lifelong nemesis? Don't tell me. Okay, no, tell me.
Well, we don't know her personally. Just she wrote
The
a
cat
book
wants
about her
spoilers.
entire adventure in the ever after.
A book? Is it well liked?
It's kind of a childhood favorite of everyone's, where we're from.
Yes. Oh, please, I simply must know more. What did she write about? How was I portrayed? And
Uh-oh.
do I smell a mouse?
Oh, no.
From one cat to another. Could you give us a minute, please?
Oh,
Little hiding under
spoken for.
Yank's hair.
well, please hurry. I have so many questions.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure you do.
Are we sure they're not called the constantly annoying cat?
Got him. Totally roasted.
Thank you.
Guys, the curious cat was described as an ally with an appetite for information. Just because they don't want to go back to the tree doesn't mean we can't lure them there.
Like Liara in Mass Effect, an
Yeah,
information
we just
broker,
need to
pretty
keep
much.
information along the way. That shouldn't be too hard. We know all sorts of.
The cat's gone.
He really wants that butt. Did he get... Wow! He must have got it.
Didn't you have questions for us? We'd be happy to answer them.
I sense a butt approaching.
There it is.
No,
He
no.
sits like Alfie.
I mean, we do still need to go to the tree, but that'll take ages, right? Plenty of time to tell you all the stuff from our world. Look, ever seen a scroll before?
Oh.
Ooh.
Luminous rectangle. Ooh. What does this
He's...
button do?
He's taking
Why is it painting
selfies.
tiny flat versions of me? Is that what I look like smiling?
Line
So many more
and
questions.
sinker.
Oh, exciting. So the old man and the boy share a bar
Oh.
now? Oh, let's
Oscar
go
and
to my
Oz.
notifications. Who thought that was a helpful way to reincarnate? The same people who put a city in the sky. Oh, speaking of Atlas, did that CL girl from the Vital Festival ever come back in a notable way?
Arnold's gonna have a fit.
Characters to keep track of. Oh, what was my original question?
Blake, it's your turn. You asked about the origins
They sound
of
like a married
Redmond.
couple who have to get up and get their baby.
Brothers. Talk about a god complex, am I right? All in all, a rather entertaining summary.
Did he
Though I
just
felt
break the
some of
fourth
the
wall?
character voices were a bit uninspired. Looking at you, wise huntress.
Again, it's wise. Just wise.
Apologies. To your credit, you lot certainly know more about the beginnings of Remnant than Alex did. That girl could barely see past her own nose.
Oh, what do you mean?
Oh, you know.
She was.
Just hilariously concerned with trivial things.
Yeah, but she learned her lesson in the end, right?
I'd
Trivial.
certainly say so.
Okay.
Oh, would you look at that? The
Oh,
edge
boy.
of the garden's acre.
Wow. Oh, the leaves. That's pretty. Hera's watching over them. And he's...
This entire world is put together like a bunch of mixed up puzzle pieces. How does anyone make sense of this?
Each acre is made specifically for its inhabitants and their roles. Is
Okay.
it not like that on Remnant?
No?
How strange. It never even occurred to me to ask that before.
I have a question I'd like to ask. How much longer before we're back to regular size?
Not long at all. The garden
Okay.
is just down this path and is sure to have all the ingredients we need for a lovely Grogurt parfait. Just don't go
That
talking
doesn't
to
sound
anyone without me.
appetizing at all.
If you're not careful.
We might get our heads cut off.
That is how we met, isn't it? Oh, you Remnant folk are such troublemakers.
I like the
I'm
cat.
sure we'll cause a lot less trouble once we're back to normal.
Bah, I don't see what all the fuss is about. Some of my best
Wow,
friends
look how
are 6
pretty
inches
it is.
tall. If I were you, I'd be more worried about... Oh, who was that scary sorceress you mentioned?
Oh, no, Salem.
Salem. How many more relics does she need to end the world again? How are you even supposed to stop her now that Atlas is gone?
Oh, man. He's asking all the... She's halfway there.
Hey, Rubes?
She called her rubes
Maybe
again.
we shouldn't worry about home right now. We've got enough problems to...
The cat!
Did you see Blake
no,
bounce?
I wasn't paying attention. Where did they go now?
The sounds.
They saw a bug.
And you didn't say anything?
It was a very interesting bug.
Of all the characters from the book, why did it have to be the cat? Why couldn't we have gotten help from the lively carpenter or the rusted knight? One was sweet, one was handsome, and neither of them had the attention span of a goldfish.
You know, I bet you could find a goldfish in one of these ponds.
Hey, do you hear that?
What's about to eat me? That's what I'd be saying. What? That... No! You go the other way! Oh, it's the caterpillar.
This the garden?
It certainly looks like a garden,
That is creepy.
but where's that humming coming from?
Oh, yeah.
What are you?
What are you?
I am getting really tired of that question.
What question?
Oh, yeah.
What are you?
Oh,
Did
that
you see?
question. Is
Weiss
it
and
all
Little
this?
Rug. That
I'm
was
an
cute.
Herbalist. The herbalist.
The
At
herbalist,
least.
okay.
Until I'm not anymore.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
good. Well, all questions answered then.
Sorry to bother.
Yang is
but,
being such a smart ass.
My friends and I could use some help. See, we're trying to get to that giant tree, but
Help getting to the tree. Ah, yes. Everyone needs help these days. Everyone.
Okay. Oh, well, that's convenient. Look at Ruby. Oh my gosh, you're going inside a giant mushroom.
Well, are you coming in or aren't you?
You're letting
You
the
can
warm
make
air
us a
in.
Grogurt parfait, right?
Oh, pretty animation there. Very well, very fluid. There's more than one globe, so I guess there goes the globe theory.
You all seem a bit,
Yeah, about
hesitant.
you said about
No,
the
What did you
glowing.
say you
Oh.
were again?
We're huntresses.
And what exactly does a huntress do?
Fight monsters, I guess. I'm sorry, I don't understand why this matters.
I don't understand how you don't understand. I am an herbalist. I
Okay.
make medicines and remedies to help others on their journeys. It is what I am.
Oh, the leaves are part of the.
So,
Ingredients,
do you know
or-
what a huntress is, or do you guess?
Huntresses are heroes. We protect those who can't protect themselves.
Deja
Thank
vu.
you. Now,
Oobleck's questions.
would you say that you're good huntresses?
Look, can you help us or not?
I am trying.
Oh, he's kidding.
But you are making this far more complicated than it needs to be. We all have our titles, our roles to play. But in
Yes.
order to help you become whatever it is you need to become, you should really have a better understanding of what you are now.
Okay.
And
How
that-
do we open mushroom door?
This is
Oh,
how King
that's a
winds up
great-
prince. Follow me. My work
You have
is
to
never
understand
done.
what you are now to be able to become what you. Yeah. Team Ruby is going to go. Oh my gosh. He's the caterpillar, all right. Wow. Really, dude?
Please, take a seat.
Actually, I think maybe we should be going. Right, Ruby?
This won't take long.
Oh no.
Just answer the questions.
Oh, this music.
What are you?
Oh my gosh, they're gonna get high. Oh!
Are you sure you know? You have to be sure of what you are and of what you're going to be.
Blake!
Oh!
Ruby!
Oh. Ah! They all meet their old selves. Oh!
You don't have to go forward, you know? You could go back. Back to
Oh.
before. What? What are you talking about?
It's simple, really.
Oh
You
my.
could just be human. Or just a cat, if you wanted.
Really?
Really, it's up to you. Why would I do that?
Oh.
Like I said, it's simple. Much simpler than trying to be a bridge between humans and faunus. Why struggle with that responsibility?
Oh gosh.
The
Okay.
She name. Why bother anymore? What does it even stand for now? Instead, you could be a nobody. Could you imagine? Not a single bit of baggage upon your shoulders.
Oh wow.
Isn't that what you want? To be free?
To be something simpler?
To be whole again? No. My losses, my failures, those more than anything are what have shaped me into who I am.
Yes.
Showed me
Yes.
how I need to grow. If there's
Yes.
something I'm missing, it's not because I've lost it. It's because I haven't found it yet.
Yes.
And the only way to do that is to keep going.
A simple life wouldn't be my life.
Oh.
My family, my friends,
Like getting
my
hostile.
culture. I belong to them just as much as they belong to me. To give that all away wouldn't be simplicity. It would be betrayal.
I don't know
Wow.
who you
This is
think you
awesome.
are, but let me tell you who I am. I am the granddaughter of a hero and the child of a villain. I am a citizen of a fallen kingdom
Oh.
and an heir to nothing. I will not be defined by my name because I will be the one to define it.
Oh my
I
gosh,
am Lifeshni,
this is awesome.
and I am a huntress.
I am a huntress.
I am a huntress.
Oh, Ruby.
So, are you a huntress? Like the ones you read about in books?
Oh my gosh. She can't face her.
No. They always saved the day, didn't they? Always knew what to do. Always won in the end.
Oh my gosh.
Life isn't like a fairy tale.
That's right. It's up to you to make things better, isn't
Back
it?
to volume 1.
Everything all depends on you. Your sister needs you. Your friends need you. The whole world needs you to keep fighting forever and ever against an invincible monster that took your mother.
Oh, that's a low blow.
Mom was the best. But even she failed. And that doesn't seem fair. None of this seems fair.
What am I supposed to do?
You can do whatever you want. Be whoever you want. You don't even have to be Ruby Rose.
Wow, this is heavy.
So, what are you gonna be?
Oh,
Get away from her!
oh wow, the cat saved her.
Oh my, that's a bit much.
Oh, Herb, look at yourself. You're done. You're supposed to be helping others find their way, but you've lost your own. Please, let me help. And take a little bit of my heart.
Wait, what?
You'll feel much better.
I do apologize. I always was a bit of a workaholic. Huntresses, was it?
That was interesting.
Peculiar things.
What the? Are you serious?
Oh, I found the cat.
Okay. That was a lot. Like, a lot to tiny wife.
Oh.
That was funny.
Okay, that was really funny.
Okay. That was a lot. That was a lot. That was a lot to take in. We're definitely gonna have to write down a lot, like everything that was said, pretty much for our analysis. So much was said. Okay, so like, you need to figure out who you are now to be, that's kind of true in life. You don't know who you're gonna be in life until you figure yourself out. But it also goes back to what Arnold said in his analysis of, I believe, Chapter 2, that Ruby and the others are nowhere near where they need to be for the end game. But maybe after their time in the Ever After, they will be who they need to be. So it may not be exactly a power upgrade. Maybe they will, but it's gonna be internal as well. It's gonna be internal as well, because I think it goes back to the girl who fell through the world. She was not. By the end of the tale, ain't that how it goes? By the end of the tale, she was not who she was.
Yeah.
Or something like that. So yeah, it kind of like it's kind of the tale once again of Alice in Wonderland and all that, but the best way I can really describe it off the top of my head is kind of like in other anime when a character goes to some other dimension to train for the next villain or something. They come back not just stronger, but different. Their own master in a way. So maybe by the time Ruby, Weiss, Blake, and Yang leave the Ever After, they're going to find the strength they need to hopefully defeat Salem.
Yeah.
Ruby has to gain her hope back, which I do think they are kind of teasing in Chapter 2 that key may be little. We don't know yet. But it's kind of wild getting to see how far Weiss, Blake, and Yang have come since the early volumes. They're, I, it's like maybe they're a little bit farther along. I don't know. I think Ruby's state of mind right now is holding her back. She should be where the others are, but the others don't have the emotional and mental. Well, you know what I mean. They don't have the baggage that Ruby is feeling right now.
Her mental state right now, where her mind is, she's pushing all that forward. She's not moving with it. So she can't move out of that until she comes past it, which was what that was trying to do, but it was pushing her too fast. Like, she was going to make another split decision on things, and that's not what she needs to do. Where the others completely laid everything out, Ruby needs to get to that point now.
Yeah, but a lot of interesting things, like, Yang, refusing to go back to how she, like, she wants to keep her arm and all that, talking about how, her failings became her strength and all that, which has been talked about literally since Volume 5, when Ty gave her that little bit of training. Blake's double said something very interesting. Instead of trying to be the bridge between human and Faunus, which, we haven't really, since Volume 6, we've not really heard anything about what Blake would like to do in that. So it's a little bit nice they finally mentioned that, because it sounds like that deep down Blake still wants to bring together the human and the Faunus. You could kind of tie that into Bumblebee with her being in a romantic relationship with a human. But that's very interesting. Now, Weiss, that was definitely a major power moment for her. I'm the granddaughter of a hero and the daughter of a villain. Pretty much saying she doesn't have a home. She's the heir of nothing anymore, because the Schnee Dust Company pretty much died.
Name doesn't define her. She'll define it.
Yeah, and that's been her story for so long now. Ever since she said, "I'm more than a name." So yeah, they very subtly and very simply progressed Weiss, Blake, and Yang's stories.
Yeah.
A little bit. Ruby is still in a funk. She probably will be for most of this volume. There's still the threat of Neo out there. We still have no idea what happened to John. And we now are going into chapter 5, like, what's going to go on now? Because there's only so many scenes from the trailers that are left.
Yeah.
And we're... Wow.
This trailer has spread it out more than just the first two episodes.
Well, yeah.
This is...
We're almost halfway through the volume. Next week we'll be halfway through.
Now, another thing, I know we'll leave some for the analysis, but another thing is like how, what you were saying about, the end of this. We're ready, for Endgame or whatever. But I don't think so much, like, ready-wise, but mentally, they'll be in the right state of mind and direction where they need, okay, we have to do this now.
Well, I think that's what the herbalist was getting at, too. Like he said,
yes,
you need to understand who you are right now to become what you need to be. Which is the story in most adventure stories, that the heroes have to go through some kind of change before they're ready for the final boss. And many would say Ruby's taken its time with that, but, we've got to remember this is a long-telling story. It's long-term storytelling.
We have several places we still need to go.
Yeah.
So it's building, but the thing is it's not like they're going to get, mentally prepared, strong enough, and have everything they need, like, right then and there.
Things will still go wrong.
Going to keep taking time.
Yeah, things will still go wrong. Things don't always go to plan. So, I'd like for them to come back and be a little OP, but I don't think they will be, because Ruby is not exactly that kind of story. But, so we'll leave a little bit more for the analysis. Don't know when it'll be up, because I'm off on Sunday, she isn't, but I work Monday. She doesn't, so I guess it'll probably be up Tuesday. What's it matter? It'll be up by the time this goes up.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm getting into. But I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, click that like button, leave a comment, please. As always, guys, this is Kanan.
This is Jessie.
We love you all very, very much. Stay safe out there. Take care of yourselves, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.